We should be so back. Are we so back? Okay. I think we're back? Is the sound still good? I think I just had my computer open too long, prior to this. Because I had it on for a good, hour, because I thought I'd be streaming earlier. That's fine. I am hopeful that it will not crash again. There is a possibility, though. If it does crash again, I will figure out a backup plan, because this should be able to run just fine. It's a pixel horror, but my computer is a pixel horror, so we'll find out. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3. Marathon mode. I'm not doing marathon mode. We'll start with Chapter 1 and see how far we get. Okay, back. Continue. New game. Didn't you, Abra, didn't you used to learn, weren't you learning Latin or, studying it or whatever? You can test your knowledge. Because I'm pretty sure it's either Italian or Latin. I don't know. I wouldn't know. It's Latin. Okay, I kind of figured it was. Flashlight mode, lantern mode, turbo. I don't have those unlocked, but I'm curious what lantern mode is. Here we go. I think there's several endings to each chapter, if I remember correctly, but I'm not positive. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Press the escape key or start button. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold enter or the back button to skip cutscenes. Okay, so I can just walk. I don't know if I can. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? Get away from me, get away from me. Ew! Well, that was fast. The achievement I just got was touched for the very first time. I don't think I want to be touched for the very first time, thank you. Okay. What am I supposed to do in that situation? Am I supposed to just walk faster? Is there a button I'm missing? Because I've got was. That's different. Is the deer gonna get me? Hello. Goodbye, deer. You know, I did actually know what Mortis meant. Can I... Yeah, let me quit real quick. Did I miss... Maybe I missed a part in the instructions? Oh! I have to use my cross and it's bound to spacebar. Okay. Let me out. I figured it out. Okay. I know how to not die this time. In theory. Get the fuck away. I'm such a good priest already. I think I just go straight up. Put into If I could change how my voice sounds, I'd make it sound like that little feller. I'm gonna name him Bob. This is a very long forest. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh! House.
It's locked.
Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Is there like a back door? Very 2D house. Okay, maybe not that 2D of a house. Okay, I don't think I can go this way yet. Should I inform you of Bob's real name? Do you know Bob's real name, Off-Rip? What the fuck?
Mortis.
What's Bob's real name? If it's not better than Bob, I'm going to be disappointed. John Ward. Okay, so his new name's Johnny. Got it. Did I not? Don't be doing this shit to me. Oh.
Chaos reigns.
Huh? Okay. Was I? I wasn't facing the right way with it. I hope you guys really like this one repeating track. You're going to be hearing it so much. Damn, guess that's the deer's problem, not mine. He's just a little hungry. He just wants a little snacky treat. Very dead tree. You're not gonna spawn a tree's haunted. I don't think the tree was haunted. I think it was just a tree. Hello, Mr. Deer. Please run along now. I've decided I'm going to walk in this one really long direction until it stops letting me do it. Or until something new happens. I have the faintest feeling I'm going around in fucking circles. It's still just a tree. deer is haunted. The deer was not haunted, it's just a deer. You are haunted. I'm playing a Catholic, of course I'm haunted. No. You are hunted, most certainly. Being haunted by these fucking rocks. Do I just not get... Oh. Oh, would you look at that? God, wall of text. I love wall of text. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problem occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Nifty. Salt? What do you mean salt? Was that children? Can you walk any faster, dude? I don't think the church has an ordinance on running. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees just out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father... Is that Alfred or Alfred? Father Alred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights I saw an old shed to the right of the path. Father Alred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. Do not act like I did not just see your Michael Jackson ass outside. Okay, I have the key. I think I can get into the actual house now. No, he wasn't quite that pale. I was referring to movement patterns, okay? Just because the thing hasn't said he yet. Hello! Leave the deer alone. Can I get to the house from just walking over here? Was I not just here? This was the one I was just in, right? Yeah. Dude, leave the deer alone! Jumped in because I saw Faith. This is your first time playing. Yes. I've seen a playthrough of the first chapter, so I know what happens in the first chapter, but I don't remember all that well. I caught some people walking through the woods or around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Very cool. Let me know if you need any advice or get lost. Thank you! Fuck off.
Hey, Jerry. It's okay. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you for following. I never feel good when it sends me right back to the- Fuck off! I never feel good when it pops me right back into a room that looks identical to the one I was just attempting to leave. Leave the poor dear alone! Take me home. Enter the house once again. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. I'm sorry, is she in the basement or the attic? Those are two very different rooms of the house. Get interacted with, idiot. That's cute. Nice little family photo. Very purple daughter. Can I exercise the code? No, okay. Hello? Purple guy's daughter. I don't know, he looked pretty gray in that picture. Coat's not haunted. Well, how was I supposed to... Curtain haunted? What the fuck? Why is the house quiet? I just realized how quiet it was. Is there a drawing? What a lovely drawing. Surely nothing of any concern. He's just a silly guy scampering. I prefer if I not be scampered around. I'm not an anti-scamperer, but... Wow, that picture is so us. It is! Okay. Is the spider web haunted? No. Oh? Crib's haunted. I love walls of text. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Technically, I think that'd be Saint the Death, but... Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God, and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months? You missed your H there. Leighton. Fun fact, this was a real story told to the developer when he was a missionary by another missionary. Oh, that's really cool. Kimbanda, also spelled Kimbanda, is an Afro-Brazilian religion practiced primarily in the urban city centers of Brazil. That's really cool. I'm realizing that the font this game uses is very hard to read for me. So it is just going to be a struggle. It appears the water is not haunted. Good water. Again, I do not like how suddenly quiet it got. One of you is evil. Right? Statistically speaking, I gotta crucify one of you. Okay. The sewing machine? No? Okay. I'll be watching you. Oh, well, that's just lovely. I didn't realize this family was so good at interior decorating. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Oh boy. Hello? Hi, Purple.
She is here.
Yeah, you know, I noticed. Whoa, here she comes. Come face to face with Amy. Another fun fact, the developer added a bunch of mannequins to the game because he hoped Markiplier would play it. Markiplier is scared of mannequins. Real. I'm also not a huge fan of mannequins. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Well, at least she was nice enough to tuck me into bed. Oh. I'm simply built different. You can't get the jump on me like that. The ducky was haunted. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. I like carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. John was an EP guy. I get it. I can enjoy the EP urge. Trail of blood. We love to see it. No. Oh. I'm supposing I did that right. Does that mean I can go through the door now? No. Okay. Where am I going? Wait, in here. Toys. Are your toys haunted? Okay. Toy haunted? Toy not haunted. Let me play the memory game. I'm so good at it, I'll impress Amy with it. Let me up. Nope. Rude. Okay, so now I'm back on. Okay, so it looks like the real one flickers a bit when it's initially spawns in, so if I can just remember that. Do I have to go back down here? I'm not leaving.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Okay. She did mention you are too late, so I don't know, man. Maybe we could just leave. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She blank my superior father with blank. When I confronted her, she blank managed to cut the power to the house blank her own parents with their own. Lovely. I have to go back to house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry. John. Okay. Surely this won't go horribly wrong. Clearly what this girl needs is a fidget spinner. Clearly she just does not have enough enrichment.
What happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty?
Do you think your face is
I
pretty?
have to finish what I started.
Self-confidence is important, little lady.
She's my priest.
No, that's just rude. Good night. Are you just gonna keep wiggling, or like... Do I have to... Oh.
Mortis. She's my priest.
Do I just gotta... I don't know, Amy looked kind of ugly in that family portrait. Be nice! She's clearly got self-esteem issues. Oh, we're playing Ring Around the Small Child, okay. I don't think I excel at this game. Oh, did I get it? Okay, well... maybe it could use some work. Okay.
Mortis.
And then she comes from behind. I do not think I was quite quick enough on it. I'm beginning to think that's not the way to do it. Damn it. Father asked how many times, and I said 5 at least. I'll have to update him to 8. Do not tell Father how often I am dying. I refuse to be ridiculed. I keep going to use the cross, but I'm realizing that does not work, and I just have to be better. Bye! What's the Mortis counter? I should have figured out how to make a Mortis counter. I'll see if I can figure that out for next time, because I'm definitely not doing all of the trilogy in one day, but... Is she getting faster, or is it just me? Ooh. Damn it!
Mortis.
Yeah, I know. Get it over with. Okay.
Mortis.
Abra. I'm going to remove your fingers. Okay, I can hit her like that. I need to move further away from the middle so that I can actually distinguish the blood pattern. Okay.
Mortis.
We're gonna get it. Lock the fuck in. Oh, well, that's just... Oh, God!
Mortis.
I grabbed your painter counters going, bitch. Want a tip or want to figure it out yourself? Never mind, you got it. I just had to lock the fuck in. Okay, I'm assuming I don't want to stand on the...
Mor-
Okay, so I can only hit her when she stops, so I just gotta work on avoiding her while she's going. And then I hit her. Oh.
Mortis.
Well, that hardly seems fair. Okay, you stop in the corner. I have to be closer to you.
Mortis.
Yeah, no, I walked right into that one.
Mortis. Mortis.
I used up all my locking in on the last stage. Can I just stand up here and be fine? Okay. Okay. Once she completes that circle around herself is when she starts moving again. So I can only hit her before the circle's up. This is a good spot. Amy, sweetheart. It looks more like a spiral, I think. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not a shapes expert. I'm slightly more worried about being Catholic right now.
Mortis.
Well, fuck. I was doing so well. Come on, Mr. Churchman, speed it up a little.
Mortis.
Yeah, Mortis. God, I want to get the faith. That was my bad.
Board.
He has a bag leg. Don't be mean to him. Okay. Then he is forgiven for being slow as hell. I'm not even gonna go after her for that one.
Board.
I want to get the faith merch, so... Okay.
Board.
I want to get the faith merch so bad, bro, because it just looks so cool. When I went to the Undertale concert a couple months ago, there was someone with a faith shirt. I need to lock in. I need to stop yapping and lock the fuck in. If I talk, I get distracted and I can't lock in. Okay. Goes there. They're making a U2's oven? That hardly seems fair. World record for most deaths in one playthrough incoming. Abra? I will come in there and get you. Don't test me. I should have gotten hit there. Oh!
Board.
Nope, not even gonna. I sense I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know what that something wrong is. Where are you going? Oh, did I get it? The first time, the last time, finish what you started? Did she jump out the fucking window? Good job. Thank you! I simply had to lock the fuck in. Toys. Oh no, I have to go downstairs another level. Kill her. Do I have to? That seems excessive.
A gun with one bullet.
Oh. Well. I tried to use the spacebar through the... to close the box. And I sensed that that was not the correct thing to do. Mr. Barton, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who is buried there. The inscription on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson. Bro, you live in Connecticut? You. I don't want to hurt you. Let me help. I don't think there's anything I can do to help her. Can I just, like, leave? No help, only gun. That seems a little bit un-Catholic. I don't know. I don't think it's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Gun. It would rhyme better, but I don't think it's Holy Gun. That's a nice well. Oh. Haunted well. God, that's impossible to read. What you're doing has not been approved by the Vatican Casper. I mean, do we know that John is really a priest? I would assume so. I mean, he's not a priest. He mentioned having a wife, I think? I mean, I know different things do it differently, but, like... priesties can't have those, as far as I can recall. The... Rude? Oh yeah, Catholic priests can't have wifeys. He might just be a pastor. We're not hitting the spacebar this time. But, like, I'm 90% sure he's Catholic. And if he is Catholic, then he would have to be a pastor. His situation gets explained, hee. Okay. He is Catholic, yeah. Do I have to shoot her? That seems rude. I'm sorry. You're not even gonna pick up her corpse, man? Give her a nice burial, put a little flower? Come on, man. He is Catholic, but the developer isn't. Ah. That would make sense. Why is it silent again? Also, another fun fact, John is bisexual, canonically. We love to see it. Good for John. Ending 1 of 5. Murderer. Okay, well, surely I can do something differently. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man, oh god, he's New York, is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, this officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now-abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. Okay. A little bit of cosplay. We like to see it. Oh? Oh? How nifty. Can help you get all 5 endings and the secret if you want. Is there a secret ending? I think I know one of them.
With 1 bullet.
We do not press the spacebar. I think I remember one of them. Oh yeah, you got it. That's a secret. Yeah, I have watched a full playthrough of Chapter 1 before. I think it was Mark's, honestly. And so I do remember the mirror secret. But I do not remember most of what happens. Are the fruit haunted? I don't think the fruit are haunted. I'm haunted, and I'm a fruit. So actually, I guess it is. Do I have to... 3rd time's the charm? Yeah.
With 1 bullet.
Only by potassium and vitamin C. And citric acid. I would consider citric acid a demon. Oh! Oh god, I got yoinkied! Hello? Hello, handsome, come here often? Where are you coming from? Oh, hey, this guy is in Lethal Company. What? Oh? Shattered Faith. Find and defeat the secret boss of Chapter 1. First try, baby! Dear Dr. McLaughlin, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather to desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are ought to drive out evil. I am happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent on follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. Huh. I'm going to have the faintest hunch that he did not do that. That he was not better. I just have the slightest little idea. Gun.
With one bullet.
Can I kill time? Can it? I figure that doesn't. Okay, yeah, no, that just wastes the bullet. What? Clearly he doesn't think demons are real, obviously.
A gun with one bullet.
Yeah, that's why I came out to the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Connecticut with a cross. Certainly not because I think demons are real. How did you know to go in the mirror? Oh, I think when Faith originally came out and Markiplier did his playthrough of it, I watched him play through the first chapter, and I remembered the mirror secret specifically. I think I watched part of the second chapter, but I don't remember any of it, so I only know, like, the basic story of this one and the mirror secret. I think one of the other endings is the deer, right? Hello? I'm holding a gun. You should probably not be close to me right now. Yeah. I wonder where Goopy is. Where's Goopy? It's that guy that was outside the window. I never would have found that. I mean, yeah, I don't think I would have gotten it first try if I had not seen Markiplier play this game when it originally came out. Can I just, like, steal the gun? Oh, hello, Mr. Deer. Tell Bambi I said hi. Can I do anything with the deer, or am I just gonna leave the carcass? That seems like a waste of a bullet and a carcass. It's like shooting yourself. This game's creepy as fuck. That's actually a more cool. That's really smart, actually, because I didn't think of it as shooting yourself. Abra, do not be mad at me. I'm allowed to kill some things. You get mad at me when I hurt the slimes,
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
Okay, maybe not be afraid of the terror in the night, but have you considered do not be afraid of the deer? Oh. Bambi took it personally. My bad. Ending 4 of 5, The Hunter. Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered... was discovered along a road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been, quote, mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. Don't think coyotes are that smart. Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. Deers got me fucked up. Again!
with one bullet.
What else can I shoot? Can I just, like, leave with the gun? Why don't you shoot the white boy on the way to the car? That's the goop! And I will if I see it. And can aim properly in time. I'm not known for my reaction time. Oh. Now I feel bad.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house.
I can explain what happened at
I
that
can
house.
only have faith that I did the right deed.
Is that like the good ending? Ending 5 of 5 when faith endures. This is the canon chapter 1 ending. Okay. Police, animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that is escaped from its owner, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Oh! Fun. How many endings do I have left for chapter 1? Okay, I've got 2 left. Isn't this too far north for a chupacabra? I mean, Brother would be more familiar with chupacabra than I would, but I think there have been reported sightings decently far up in the States. Bold of you to assume I know where Connecticut is, though. Okay. It's just a Discord mod. Well, that seems a bit rude. Anything else in the house for me to find? Ski para para posca ba 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 para ba. What else? Sent you a picture of where the place is, Cass. Is the Discord command not working? I did set it up this time, so is it just not going to work? Yeah, it's just not gonna work. Okay. RIP Discord. I'm checking the message, Abra. Okay. Yeah, Connecticut is a bit far from where most of the sightings are, I think. Cass, you gotta turn bot on before stream. It's worked every other time.
A gun with one bullet.
And gun with one bullet. Yeah. I didn't realize Connecticut was, like, straight ahead of us. I thought it'd be more in the... Like, who's behind the coat rack? Just a coat. I don't think I can shoot the coat. I think it'd be rude to the coat. So, like, she's up here, right? Yeah. I'll do it myself. Thank you, Abra. I probably just did the bot wrong when I was trying to set up the Discord command, so I'll figure it out after stream today. Can I go? I don't think I've gone this way yet. Am I? Also, I don't know much about guns. Don't think that's how you hold a gun. Can I just... Sorry. Take 25 pounds of his meat back to the car like the deer meat. I think one of those things would taste better, and it's probably not the human. I keep getting distracted by the slight dumpy he's got on, like, the sides of the screen. You never know, maybe that guy was delicious. Maybe.
My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Oh! Father and son. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family nor let them see him. The darkness inside of him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body. So that there may be no mistaking what I mean, I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. The Chupacabra's name is Michael, apparently. Continue.
A gun with one bullet.
He's just Michael. What else can I use my gun on? What else can I use my gun on? want a house in the middle of the forest. Real. I think bonus points if it's haunted, honestly. I can make friends with the demons. Looks like John has a massive cigarette when he walks downwards. It's... I'm just immediately seeing, like, a blue version of the Ralsei blunt image. Can I just get in the car? Can I just get in the car? Come on! What else can I shoot? Is there anything? What if you kill all the things and then leave? Don't I have only one bullet?
A gun with one bullet.
I don't think it respawns if you use it to kill something. Except for, like, the secret boss. Only one way to find out. That seems like so much work, though. Would the game devs truly make me suffer in this way? Alley-oop. There's this back door here. Which I'm assuming I could probably find a key for. Can I go, like, behind the house? I don't think I was able to before, but, like... No. Okay, so the window she jumped out of is the one at the very top, not on the back of the house. So she falls out in front of the house. I really don't want to have to go through and shoot all the things. Had to dip for a second, found the last ending yet? No. I got father and son, and I'm not sure what the last one is. You are allowed to tell me. Because I don't think there's a way I haven't gone yet. Oh. Fuck it is. Do I shoot the already dead fox? And is that what that is? Yeah, shoot his ass. Damn. That's just adding insult to injury. Or, I guess, adding more injury to injury. I'm so excited to know what the lore significance of that fuck-ass fox is. Why are you not running them over, man? The offering. You could have just run him over, I promise you. That trident fork-looking thing was not stopping your car. You gotta pull an Asgore, man. Driving in my car right after a beer. Gone too far. Find all endings in Chapter 1. Hello, Amy. I'm sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult and you are able to handle your own life. Okay. Never listen to someone who says that. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there is anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there. Gary. Shooting a child is fine. Running men wearing red robes over isn't. Catholic behavior, unfortunately. Okay, so that's all of chapter 1. Do I want to bounce into... He was stopped by the bisexuality. He wanted the cloakman cardinal. Well, I'm gonna go get a drink and do a quick BRB before we tackle the next chapter. And also, beat Apper with a pillow. Give me a moment. Oh, I'm gonna hit her. Okay, we're back. Chapter 2. New game. Hi. Oh. Are we gray now? Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Oh, he in trouble. Can I... Okay. No, there's... That's just like a closet. I need to go this way. One day. Two weeks. 3 months. Oh no. This sounds like kidnapping, Father Garcia.
How are we doing today, Michael? I like the cotton. You can't go home until you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. When she let you get on me, she'll kill you. If you find them to be people, you'll never be together.
I think pendejo is pretty mild. Oh? He's skittering. Did he turn the lights out? Michael! Oh, he took one of the pictures. Michael, please don't eat the other people.
Dios mío, what have you done? I have forgotten the pig! You can't hide from God, evil. You shall bring the wrath of the Almighty.
Oh, I skitter off too. 3 months of hell. Discover Father Garcia's backstory. Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edges of memory. Pressing the escape key or the start button is a good way to remember what you don't realize you've forgotten. Okay. Is that what he said? I have the body of a pig? I couldn't tell what he said. Oh. Damn. Oh boy! Not how I personally would decorate a Christmas tree, but, to each their own. The current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. Do not look at the dog park. Oh, my cross is white now. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Dearest disciple, verily, not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the saved family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. Enter the spirit house. Huh? Okay. Why he's smiling? Let's try here. Huh. Is it this? Right, up, left. Would that be down? Let me try crossing. Is the tree haunted? No. Right. Left. Since I'm doing this wrong way, how do you do it? Oh, right, up, left. Might be in the other order, though. Right. Fastest I've ever seen anyone figure out that puzzle. To be fair, it's a very common puzzle type. And this reminds me so much of, like, the, woods that do the same thing in Pokemon. I don't know if it's up or down for the last step. Ah! That appears to have been the right way. Good morning. Hi, Evie! How are you, bestie? Vibin'. That's good. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day my body withers away, but by night my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge. Guided by beings of pure darkness, I have been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon's seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left point and then down. I will lure them into the woods, then I will show them my power. I had some homophobic chicken earlier. What do you mean, homophobic chicken?
Hey, Jerry. It's okay. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry. I saw the fill of Chick-fil-A and got distracted. Oh, there's a small child yelling at me. Oh.
Mortis.
Add another one to the counter, boys. Oh, do I have to do the puzzle? Do I have to do the maze again? Oh. I can't go back that way. That is how the Fae get you. You have to do the mirror again. Ugh. Didn't mean to walk into you. Saves every time you enter the building. I see. I have to do the puzzle again. Right, up, left, up. I'm gonna touch you, bro. Have face in the mirror. Hey, I am being told that this very blue man is bisexual, so diversity win. Okay.
Bored.
Just because he has a weird smile doesn't mean he's like that. Yeah, probably. I have a weird smile, and I'm just the normal amount of weird as hell. Puzzle. Right. John is the ideal male aesthetic. I mean, does have the glaring downside of being Catholic. Ultimate boy fail. Yeah, the only fail part is that it's Catholic. Get away from me. I'll see you again. Okay. Maybe you can fix him. I don't need another Catholic man in my life. I already have mine. I mean, he also did fail an exorcism and failed a good many people around him, as you'll see later. Ah well. We can't all be perfect. A child be screaming. Where's the child? Come here, child. The child has been killed. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? I missed him so much I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' houses. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there. Only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. Oh! So no head? Only you left. I was trying really hard to not be the one to make the Catholic priest joke, so I'm glad you all decided to do it for me. It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announces the passing of Cindy Marie Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy, and Cindy was a CPA and more recently a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969, in Voluntown. Though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public closed casket memorial will be held at Tillinghast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial service will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and twin boys Nate and Jason. Hello, Mr. Scully.
Opening your...
Hi, bestie. What do we got here? Oh!
I'm an angel. Morty.
Okay, so it starts me from over there. You think John listens to unblack metal? What do you mean by that? Christian black metal. Okay. Is that like a decently popular genre?
I'm an angel.
I'm an engine? Or an angel? I don't know. John seems the type of freak who just has like the Christian radio station on. Just to play songs. Okay, Lizard Man, how do I defeat you? Is that how? Okay.
Violator.
It's known and it's fucking hilarious because the evolution of black metal was to be shocking and going against the Catholic Church, but then Christians like the music and quite literally just black metal. But it's about how good Jesus was, instead of how good God wasn't. Fun. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant, not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Every time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more believable. After I lost the baby, a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but it's somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Sorry. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Statue's a little fucked up. Hi. So it was then given names like unblack metal and white metal, just mayhem and burzum, but instead of fuck Christianity, it's hi, I'm Christian, here's my black metal band, Christiogeddon. I got you, bestie. Solve the riddle of Gallup Cemetery. I don't think I solved nothing. Incorrect. The fuck? You killed 3 demons and stabbed your own eye. Basically solved. I don't think that's how it works. Hello? He guards the door to underground purgatory. Eye hath not seen her, children fear her. There was a child. I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure what I would find. The dogs? The children? The thing that took them? It had been 5 years. I couldn't even find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found that stupid, grinning scarecrow. As I listened to the night wind blowing through the crops, it was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Well, it was more like I felt it. I didn't dare turn around. We just stood there, me, the scarecrow, and the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up a tiny bit of courage and turned to look. It immediately fled in the opposing direction, crashing through the rows of corn. I ran too. What little I saw of it drained the blood from my face and made my skin crawl. I say it because whatever I was looking at didn't have a face. Just a bloody, gaping hole. Chapter 2 and 3 have 3 endings. Okay, so it'll be slightly quicker than doing Chapter 1 was. Corn. I love corn. Can I go left? Is it saying, will you help me? Okay. And you have to replay it fully to get each ending. Ow. Help him! What am I supposed to do? Put corn in his mouth? I don't know. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation into the old Snake Meadow Hill church. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories we had heard before. Evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield, and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was this spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There was even an old rhyme they told us. Walk the church from room to room, and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome, we're going to try the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. Surely that won't end poorly at all. Night 3. Shouldn't have come here. Tapes missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway. Fun.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said well. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform the act of contrition, and thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good. For his mercy endures forever.
I sense that this is not going to end well. Don't think that's how Mary looks. We still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool. A secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get these boards off of some of these doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear it on tape very well, but to us it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back into town. Oh yeah, walk back and forth between two rooms quickly. Trust. Okay.
Mortis.
You lie! You deceive! How dare. Oh? Abra, shut up. Your candle's looking a little limp, man. Is that Amy? What have I got? Surely there's something I can do with it. Oh. Night 2. We're gonna be rich. We've caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off of shelves. But nothing like this. Tonight when we were trying the Spindly Lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts and we got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. I got caught on the stairs for a second. Oh. Yeah, that one was my bad. Is there no way to dodge that? I don't think so, because he doesn't move very fast. But clearly we have to walk into the room quickly to get those stairs, unless I can find another way to keep it open longer. Watch the candles. Something's here.
Cautious flush.
Missed. Got it. Carrot cake or heretic? All the candles are out now. Okay, that's how I open the door. Darkness surrounds thee. Who's watching me now? Reach the basement of Snake Meadow Hill Church. This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on a page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now, the hands don't move past 2 a.m. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark, a foolish old man, going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. I need these skulls haunted? That seems important. I'm going to forget it now. I need to remember it. Okay. I can take a picture. I have technology. Let me take picture. Picture. And now we go to the other room. So it's... Did it? Was that the... Well, I seem to be doing this incorrectly. Do I just have to... Okay.
Mortis.
Thing said 2 a.m. maybe. Oh! That would be smart. I think I'm at 36 actually, Evie. Oh, it's a clock. What would be 2? It'd be the lizard looking one, right? Yeah, it'd be the lizard. Where's the lizard? I clicked your lizard. Sorry, I'm half watching your stream, half watching Aliens and Gabs' server. You're fine. I touched the lizard, but the lizard don't do anything. Oh, if it's 2 a.m., then wouldn't it be lizard, then this bad boy? That seems incorrect. Hmm. Oh, I get it.
Morty.
I figured it out. It's like those ice puzzles where you have to walk on it in a certain direction. Because only the right tiles won't break. So it's boop, scoop, badoop. Well. Nope. Yeah, that's how I get in the dark too. That's why I gotta sleep with a nightlight. Boop. 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 I got it. Haha. Mother of Demons. I gotta check if they haunted. I don't think any of them are. I don't know what these are. Are they like statues? That is an outhouse. What's the difference between metal and metalcore? I don't feel confident that you said this is one of your favorite parts. That makes me feel scared. Three murdered in the latest wave of ritualistic killings. Sterling, Connecticut. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Nogales, and Troy Ingles are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. Before being killed. Are you trying to tell me that they were not killed by the stabbing or beheading? Pandemonium Regnant. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb had been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. The arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogales, and Ingles because, after all, they were degenerate, devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through the graves and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined drug addict bodies and then chopped off their heads because everybody knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up what thou canst not put down again. Thou couldst not kill any. Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at thy door. Her hand is at thy throat, yet you see her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the god of this world. I see why this is your favorite part. You were absolutely correct. I'm here, John. Oh, well, that's just... I'm the Skinner! I'm the Skinner! Sparkly, scribbly, squater! Where am I going? Up. Up. What am I? Am I just gonna watch them work on this car, or like... Oh. I'm not skittering no more. I missed skittering. I liked skittering. Can I go back to skittering? Get up the hill, John. You can get it. You got it. You got it. Come on. You can get it. I believe in you, John. Your leg can't be that bad. Come on, man. This doesn't seem to be working. John, you fucking suck at climbing. He's a priest, not a mountaineer. It's a hill. Not even. Sewer count. Enter the candy tunnel. I burrow. I hope we find candy in here. Alistar. Well, I've never been on a mountain except once in Kentucky, and I can climb that hill. Multiple officers wounded, 1 dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including 1 deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels, where suspected murderer Joe Bauman, aka the candy store killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that 1 officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Bauman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnels. Yeah, there's your little anarchy symbol. I'd be hearing noises. 2 more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel near Sterling. 2 more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Hill Road outside Sterling. I always get caught up on that. The notorious Candy Tunnel, known in the area to be a home to addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indignant, has been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading to the tunnels. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnels amid fears of a possible connection to Joe Bauman, aka the candy store killer, who has claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. Yeah, it is me as a skitterer. They had me skittering. Warren to Skitter, Forster John. For real. There's a red thing there. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Satan Lives, it's Satin Lives. They have very strong opinions about fabric preference. My bad. Okay, it says go up here, but, like, I can't. Read. Read what? When? Don't move you it. When you see it, don't move. I'm so smart. I'm so good at extrapolating information. Hi, bestie. I'm assuming pulling out my cross was considered moving. Do I have to do this whole bit again? Ugh. Hi, red thing. Hi, red thing. Yeah, I know, 39. So I gotta stay still. Let's shoot for 40. I would prefer not to shoot for 40. Hi. Anyways. Does John look like your mother? Is that what it said? Extracting information, following instructions. Hell yeah. Bottle. No. Haha. Damn, Twitch doesn't like me saying that word. Oh, is Twitch being mean to you and not letting you speak? Also, when you move, he calls you a whore. Okay. I'm sorry, God, please save me. Yeah, I have a hard time understanding what they're saying through the voice effects, but this annoys me and the feller is coming.
Will you whisper? You get him, Here I go.
You can have him? Do not make me fight in the dark.
I'm here, please.
Yeah, I know you're here. Where? If you could just, like, turn a light switch on. Oh.
Wait, please. Here I go.
Oh.
I'm here, please. Suffer the children. Here I go. Here you can get me.
Yeah, I think those are, like, 2 missing kids. Maybe the twins mentioned in chapter 1?
Here I go.
Oh, shit.
Morty.
Okay. Fun fact, those aren't voice effects, they're actually an emulation of the old Sam vocal synthesis system. Ooh. That's the way I have to go. What's up here? Hello? Hello, hello. Oh, God.
Mortis.
Okay, well. You what over here? Oh. Yeah, let's not. That was not candy.
Will you whisper?
Begone, bitch.
Here I go.
Massive skill issue. I'm being mocked for my deaths. I was gonna say earlier, maybe we can get like sub 50 deaths, but that's not going to happen. Okay, give me the flashlight.
Will you whisper? Wait, please. Here I go. Here you can get me. You can get me. Here I go.
Okay, here I come means he's actively pursuing me.
Nearby favor.
Yeah, it sounds like it was saying here I come. Oh! You get your ass back here. Oh, because I have the flashlight now, I can see. Yeah, I wish John could run that fast. Huh? Crash your party. Enter the hidden sanctum. They hate the light. It sounds like a really annoying bee in my ear, dude.
It's locked.
What do I have to do to get it? Oh god. Back off, bitch. Fuck off. Oh yeah, I can see! Hi.
Don't be afraid, God. Where the four three are governing, don't then. There will he be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Oh, I have to protect him? I have a hard enough time keeping myself alive, dude.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Hello, man. We've come to exercise you.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my...
Well,
Mortis.
okay, let's try that again. I gotta be more coordinated.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for He shall give His angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. He will deliver me in trouble.
What is she saying? It sounds like she's saying John's name. Yeah. I so hit that beat. I so should have gotten it. Oh god. How many are we at, Abra?
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for he shall give his angels charge. Martin.
Good. 46.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress.
Is from real life audio of a real exorcism. That's wild.
I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked.
This is a hard one, you're just at phase 1. What do you mean I'm just at phase 1?
There shall no evil befall me, for he shall give his angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the sea.
Fuck off. Come on, man. Yeah, I know your bit. Come on.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge.
That...
Mortis.
Okay. That was malarkey, but okay. I'm gonna be able to just recite this by memory at the end of this. It lets you keep going after Garcia dies? Yeah. I think there's I figure there's probably some, like, secret for... Oh. I figure there's probably some secret for you completing it without him. But I'm not going to bother. Yeah, we're not getting sub 50.
My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of
Might be one of the endings to let him die.
because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for he shall give his angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent, because I have set my love upon him. Therefore will he deliver me. He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. Vadebus mitsachana exodi domine pari. Vadebus mitsachana exodi domine pari. Vadebus mitsachana exodi domine pari.
I don't have to worry about keeping him alive anymore. Wonderful. Where the fuck is she? Oh.
Morty.
There's 50. That one sounded like her saying she's dying. Damn it. After you finish Faith, you should totally help me finally beat the Texorcist. Your silly little games are your silly little games, and I've got my silly little games. Okay. Crack my back. I'm gamer hunching so hard right now, man. Yes, but I need help for the Texorcist. What do you need help with? I keep trying to turn around and hit her and not doing it well. What number we at? I can't read and write upside down Latin while moving. I need you to dodge bullets for me while I do the hard part. You played these kinds of games for fun, girlie? Damn it! Make it 54. I swore I saw her. Damn it!
Mort.
Yeah, Mortis. Is it father? Doesn't quite sound like father. Though, to be fair, I have trouble understanding what people are saying even when their voice isn't all scratchy. I know Get Out and that's about it. Just in time. Please let this phase be over soon. My thumb hurts. Thank God.
Mortis.
Please don't make me do that again. Okay.
Mort.
Okay, well, I'm struggling to understand how I'm supposed to not die here. Okay, like that. May I suggest at least a stretch break soon, my liege? Yeah, I will.
Mortis.
What are we at? Always try and have some distance from her before you use the cross. Okay. Come on, guys, we can do this sub 70. You have so much faith in me. Oh, come on!
Mortis.
Okay.
Mortis.
I heard that one from the other room and grabbed the pen. Oh, was I supposed to keep him alive? Fuck. I didn't realize she could start killing him again. $63. The only one she's standing there flashing, she goes for him. Otherwise, focus on yourself. Okay. Well, clearly.
Mort.
65, I think? Come on, man! I knew I was going to die. I didn't just want to give it to her, though. you could, like, not, ma'am. I'm still waiting for the part where we get candy. I don't think we're gonna keep... Unless she made of candy in those robes. I don't think it'll be any good candy. I'd take candy from those robes. You would. Did you mean 71, darling sister? No, wait. Got it. I can only lock in so much. I've done a lot of locking in today. Yeah. Sub 100 for this battle. Oh, I love the confidence I inspire from my friends. This is 70, that one was 70, it's 75. 76. Yeah, I can screech it at holy volumes too. You're not special. $77. I want her to screech in my ear like that. Evie, do not be freaky with the demon that's kicking my ass. Damn it! Do not tell Evie that that is an old woman. It will not deter her. Okay. Also, I didn't mention it earlier on autism, but I love your name, and so does Abra. Okay. What are we at now? He's so mihoimanoi. The lack of survival instinct is concerning. On me? That's so cool! I think I lost my survival instinct after, like, the third time attempting. Okay. Wait, you died after I said 80, right? I think it's 82 now. I have no survival instinct when it comes to horrors and demons. I think with my thought I'd find a cosmic horror. Turns out I'm a cosmic horror. 83. Let me know if you want to cheese this fight. There's a glitch so you can... If I get to 100, I'm cheesing it, maybe. Okay. Come on, man. I'm getting worse and worse with each try. Definition of insanity. I wish you had affiliates so we could gamble on this fight. I'm sorry, man. Oh, okay. Yeah. Occasionally, I'm thinking there's sometimes when I'm just sucky. And sometimes when the game just doesn't decide to be nice to me. Ah! Get on him. Okay. What the fucking hell? Okay. What? Okay. I'm doing so good, but then I suck ass. 91, sit upright. I am sitting upright. Get away from my ass. I bet at least 2 cents you can do it in 100 deaths. Well, now there's stakes on the table. total sense. You know what I can buy with that? Nothing in this economy. That's not true. I could maybe buy fucks to give. The demons want my ass. My thick, juicy ass. Come on, man! I wish demons wanted my ass. Yeah, there's sometimes I'm struggling to see how much of this is my fault and how much of this is just insanely bad RNG. No more of your wiggling. Okay, thank God. Fucking damn it, son of a bitch. I just can't walk that fast enough to get over to him. I don't know how willing I am to play through this chapter again to get other endings if I have to. Ugh. Once you get this fight down, it's not hard to repeat it. My different levels, or the different stages on which I've died, begs to defer. This is a really hard boss fight, only one in Chapter 3 is anywhere near this difficult. Thank you for making me feel slightly better about how shitty I'm doing. Did I get it? Yo, what are we at? How many mortises? I'm sorry about killing your wife. I had to do it. I think that's 94. It feels like more than 94. John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back, Molly. Damn. I think it was... I do think it was sub 100. I do not think it was sub 95. I want to say it was 96. 97.
I'm not going in there.
Okay, well, why are we not going in there? I told you I would go through the VOD later and check, yeah. John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform a ritual on them to call forth a demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malphus. Malphus? I'm in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I will contact you again soon. We must not let them do to the boys what they did to Amy. We should take a stretch break. Give me a second.
Worse. Ever since I left that house, I am haunted by visions of demons. I finished my work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger. This time I must not fail. Malphas must be stopped.
Malphas.
As the profane Sabbath draws closer, the workers of darkness grow stronger. This will be my greatest test of faith yet. God have mercy on my soul.
The dreams go on. Survive the nightmare. Ending 1. Go forth with faith. But you got the good ending. When you play this again, you don't have to keep Garcia alive. Ugh. So, I have 2 more endings for chapter 2. And then I have to do chapter 3. How long have I think what I'm going to do is, because I've been gamer hunching this entire time, I'm going to be so for real with you. I think I'm probably going to end for today. And then we can pick this up, second ending, just like Garcia die. Third ending, you have to play all chapter 2. Oh god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end for today and pick this back up next, either Tuesday or Friday, depending on how I feel. And I think that will be all. So that I can take a nice little break. Let me see if any of my friends are alive for me to go harass them. Who of my friends are alive right now? Who of my friends are alive? None of my friends are alive. Oh, that works. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for tuning in. And please remember to take care of yourself, because someone really cares about you. Bye-bye!